Bad news, everyone. So when I installed Stay Focused, the browser extension that prevents me from fucking reading 4chan and Reddit posts about me, I set it so I could only go on the website for 1 minute before it blocks me. But in the 1 minute, I see there's all these new threads about me, and there's all these posts about me. And at first I found it kind of amusing that there's all these posts, but then I had nothing to fucking do, and I knew that if I went into incognito mode, I could bypass Stay Focused. So I fucking bypassed it, even though I told myself I wasn't gonna do it, and I'm like disappointed in myself for doing that. And so I read a bunch of fucking posts about me, and it made me feel bad. It made me feel like going, just like, fucking need to get feelings out. I'm not gonna fucking detransition. These people are fucking assholes. I fucking hate them. I 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 hate them. So yeah, it's just like this gossip shit, this like tabloid shit this tabloid culture that has been created. This tabloid culture is no good. It's like, I feel like it's destructive to my mental health, and yet I can't fucking look away. And it's just like, it's like a form of self-harm at this point for me. And it's sad that I can bypass my filter so easily, and that I'm like drawn into this shit. It's like I hate these people so much. It's like unbelievably frustrating. It's like insanely frustrating. And I wish I could not care at all, but like for some reason I care. I want to be totally separate from it. That was like the whole point, is to be separate from it. And to not care at all. But I'm just drawn into it. And I'm disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed. I don't know what there is to do. I was like, if I do a fucking AMA or something on that Reddit, are they gonna fucking leave me alone? Maybe that's a terrible idea. It's just like, what the fuck do you want from me? Like, what do you want from me? Like, these people don't trust me with my own decisions, basically. They think that the decisions I choose in life are like flawed and incorrect, and that their opinion of how I should live my life is like better than my own. And they purposely go out of the way to like misgender the fuck out of me and be total assholes and say that everything I do is a fucking failure all the fucking time. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. You can't win these people over. It's literally impossible to win these people over. It's literally impossible. It's like literally impossible because they just want someone to step on. They don't fucking care. They don't care. And any sort of like pretending that they really care about me, They care about me and that they can try to use me as the thing to step on. It's total bullshit. They don't actually care about my well-being. Otherwise they would give me my autonomy and be okay with me making my own decisions. And they would respect my own decisions. They wouldn't fucking try to like pry me away from my freedom. They wouldn't try to like totally shit talk every decision that I make and think that I'm fucking up all the time. It's like, I'm trying the best I fucking can, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the fact that I try the hardest I can in life. And, like, sorry that the way I live my life is not how you would live your life or whatever, but I'm a fucking free bitch. I'm a free person. I'm free to make my own decisions. I don't have to, like, fucking listen to you fucking people, even though you just nonstop fucking treat me like garbage all the time. You always treat me like fucking garbage. You treat me like shit all the fucking time. It doesn't feel good to be treated like shit all the time. It feels fucking bad. It feels really fucking bad to be treated like garbage and have a whole fucking echo chamber of people treating me like garbage. It feels fucking horrible. And that's why I blocked it. And yet I'm still disappointed in myself that I wasn't able to totally step away and that I got curious tonight. It just made me feel fucking sad. I don't know. The real problems in my life, though, are like my health problems, which hopefully I'll figure out. I'm referring to reddit.com/r/samandtolkien and 4chan.org/vg/srg. 2 places on the internet full of fucking assholes all the time being assholes to me. Seriously. All the fucking time. Using me as a symbol to like fucking take a big shit on constantly. They just gossip about me constantly and make me look as bad as possible all the fucking time. They treat me like fucking garbage. They treat me like fucking shit constantly. And they do it for years at a time. They literally don't stop. It's fucking an obsession for these fucking people. They try to like out-edge each other with like the edgiest bullshit. It's like fucking ridiculous. It's so fucking sad. It's sad. It's fucking sad. These fucking people. Thank you for subbing. I see your posts and I'm hurt by them. I'm hurt by them. You're hurting me. And I try to look away and it's hard to look away. It's hard to look away. Because you give me so much fucking attention. You're just like addicted to fucking talking about me. You can't fucking stop talking about me. You can't fucking stop. You can't fucking stop talking about me all the fucking time. You're addicted to me. You're fucking addicted to me. Just admit it. Admit you're fucking addicted. Admit you're fucking addicted to talking about me all the fucking time. All the fucking time. You can't stop talking about me. You can't fucking stop. You can't fucking stop talking about me. the sad thing is, it feels like the longer I don't look at it, the more bullshit builds up, and then so like the more impactful it is when I finally take a fucking peek at this fucking shit that I'm trying to close out. And it's like, what, do I have to fucking live in a bubble? Like, what is this shit? Like, why can't you stop talking about me? Like, okay, I like attention, but when it's like unanimously fucking negative towards me and you're all just fucking trying to step on me and make me feel like shit, like, what the fuck's wrong with you fucking people? I'm a fucking human. I'm like fucking, oh my god, like, I feel I feel like because I have a high opinion of myself, that everyone else tries to tear me down because they have a low opinion of themselves. And they can't stand that fucking imbalance. And they can't stand that I get attention, so they give me fucking negative attention. And then I get so much fucking attention, period, that people want to even tear me down even more, and it snowballs into a huge bullshit whirlwind of negative attention, swinging everywhere, hurting people's feelings, hurting my feelings, making these fucking people fucking... it's a whole spectacle. It's a giant fucking spectacle. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. And I don't like getting caught up in this shit, because it hurts. It fucking hurts. It hurts my fucking mental health, okay? You're causing damage to my mental health. You're fucking causing damage to my mental health. It's you. You're the fucking problem. Do you want to have a discussion, Commander Keen? Do you want to have a real discussion with me? What happened to me? What do you mean? Like, can you not stand that I'm a girl? Can you not stand that? Like, what's your problem with me? What problem do you have with me, Commander Keen? Talk to me. Have some fucking... I want all the fucking haters to come in here and have some fucking conversation with me. Okay, so what do you have a problem with? You have a problem that I like to vent? That I like to vent after there's like tens of thousands of like negative sentiment towards me, and it's like hard to fucking cope with that? Are you trying to fucking police my content? Are you saying that I'm not allowed to fucking vent? Like, why do you come in here and be like a total asshole to me? Like, what the fuck is your problem, Commander Keen? And just, why don't you just wait? Why don't you just wait until like the new Zelda comes out and I just start fucking playing the shit out of it and things become amazing? My dreams are fucking huge. My aspirations are enormous. I'm not gonna fucking give up. I'm gonna fight till the fucking bitter end. Or the glorious future. Or whatever the fuck happens. I'm gonna fucking fight though. I'm gonna do my best. I take life so fucking seriously. I try my fucking hardest in life. I'm proud of that. I'm extremely proud of that. Despite all the bullshit that I take. Like, all the fucking shit I take from everyone. I'm fucking proud of myself. All the way. 100% proud of myself. Yeah, well, I hope to recreate the magic and make the stream awesome later this year, Commander Keen. But yeah, it's fucking depressing when I like receive so much fucking shit. I'm like coping with a lot of fucking changes in my life. And I've had like a lot of fucking I had the worst fucking year of my life recently. And I'm just trying to get past all my fucking problems. And everyone just sees me as a fucking symbol to step on and be a total piece of shit to me. And it's like hard to cope with, and I try to block it. And then sometimes it's just like ridiculous. It comes across as attention seeking. I have definitely exhibited attention seeking behavior, and something I've been sort of experimenting with are people's egos and people's desire to tear people down. There's like this force in the world where people are just these asshole bullies all the time to everyone. And I've noticed this, and I've sort of like taken advantage of it in a way. I've sort of experimented with this. This is something I was interested in and I dabbled with, okay? So yes, I have exhibited attention-seeking behavior. Do you have a fucking problem with that? Are you trying to like tell me how I should live my life or something? Like, why the fuck do you care? I feel like I have a lot of people who support me a lot, and I really appreciate it. And I have a lot of people trying to tear me down. And I'm caught up in this fucking whirlwind, okay? And after a really hard year, and just like really coping with like struggling with a lot of aspects of my life, I'm like trying to get my shit together. But now people are like really relentless. They're really relentless trying to tear me down. Why do I make all my problems public? Do I support network of real life people? I like being able to vent with my stream so they know how I feel. And I don't think there's anything wrong with being overly public about how I feel. I think it's called being honest, and I think that's something that's something to look up to, I think. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Like, I think maybe some people would prefer if I was like totally closed and like emotionlessly playing video games and putting on a fucking front of happiness or whatever the fuck and not being honest with my fucking feelings. But I'd totally disagree with that. I'd totally rather just like let you all know how I feel. And like, now you know how I'm coping with all this shit. And like, what? It's so much better to let out how I feel rather than like leave things to be pent up. And what, like, try to let them out to like the social worker who's like totally outside of my world and has like no fucking idea what's going on with like. It's hard to bring people into my world, but the people who watch my stream understand it more. It feels better to vent to my stream, and I like that it's like a real sort of venting thing. Like, you're actually like hearing my fucking feelings. So I'm like proud of that. I'm like proud of I'm proud of the ability to express myself. Okay, and I think it's a good thing for me to do that and just like let it out. Like, if I have something to say, I want to fucking say it. I don't want to fucking be pent up with my fucking thoughts bouncing around in my head, driving me fucking crazy. Well, the internet is real. The internet is a real thing. It's not unreal. It's not separate from this world. The internet is part of this world. The internet is real. Poor lifestyle choices. That's your fucking perspective. I think I'm making good choices, and I'm trying to really step it up this year. Yeah, but it's hard to like. It's hard to explain Skullgun. It's just like it feels like such a weak connection. It's not like it's just this person on the outside who just like can try to say some things to me, but what happened last year? Some stuff I can't talk about, but I was getting high every day. I was reading hate every day, and I'm trying to fucking still stop reading the fucking hate. It's hard to stop, and I installed a browser extension to stop doing it. But I'm dealing with some health problems. I'm trying to get past them, and there's a huge opportunity coming up, and I just want to be healthy and happy and in it, and everything should be okay. It's just I'm a little worried about some stuff. And like what I really don't need though is like everyone's second guessing all of my like choices in life. It's just frustrating like having to tell you people off over and over. Like just respect my fucking life decisions. Like just respect it. I mean, you don't have to respect it, I guess, but just like the fact that there's like a whole fucking network of people like designed to perceive everything I do as incorrect. Like that's ridiculous. Like this fucking tabloid culture is bullshit. It's hard to exactly answer that, Bird of Paradise. It's sort of like it's not I mean, this is part of me, but it's like not like it's how am I supposed to answer that? There's a lot of things I care about that are like totally separate from that, okay? And I just want to like live my life and be the best me that I can be. I'm just saying, Commander Keen, there's like patterns of behavior that people are exhibiting, okay? Where it's like it's not constructive criticism anymore. It's way past that. It's way gone from that. Like it's not constructive at all. It's overly negative. It's a whole fucking echo chamber of people perceiving my life decisions as incorrect choices like constantly in order for these people to like have their ego feel better. Like literally. Like that's what's happening. These people are getting pleasure out of thinking that I'm a huge fuck up. That's what they do. They get pleasure out of that. Why? I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with their lives and they just want something to perceive as like a huge fail so they feel like less bad about their life or something. It's kind of ridiculous though. And it's just I wish everyone could live a happier and better life. But I don't know, it just kind of sucks. This whole tabloid culture is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I try to cut it out. And then tonight I kind of failed because I got sucked back into it. I'm just kind of like, this is just kind of like an update. Just letting people know that like, I'm trying not to read this shit anymore. I'm really trying not to read it anymore. And like, I still succumbed to reading it tonight. And it just made me feel fucking bad because it's just like all these fucking negative posts about me. Like, again, it's like, seriously. a full-time job. I'm streaming every day. Regular routine. Maybe I could set alarms to wake up. I considered having a regular sleep schedule. Have short and long-term goals. Done. Get off the meal replacement diet. I am going to experiment with my diet and see what happens, and potentially heavily reduce Soylent or get rid of it depending on what happens with my experimentation. And I'm also probably going to see a gastroenterologist or whatever the fuck and get it looked into more closely. So I'm fucking on this shit, okay? I'm fucking on it. Like, people second guess every fucking decision that I make. I'm just saying that I'm on it, okay? Yes, at the moment, venting is my fucking job. Do you have a problem with that? And by the way, later this year, by December this year, all of your fucking opinions of me are gonna change. You're all gonna see me differently by December. Because everything's gonna change by the time December happens. I'm gonna be streaming video games. Oh wow, it's gonna be amazing. Except it will be. It will be fucking amazing. It'll be awesome. I'm gonna totally commit to it. I'm totally fucking committed. And this is what people want out of me, and it's what I want to do. It's perfect. It's harmonious, beautiful perfection. And it's happening. And all your fucking opinions are gonna change about me. And of course there will still be jealous people, and I'll never win everyone over. There's always not gonna be like a unanimous love for me. There's always gonna be people fucking trying to shit talk me for whatever fucking reason. Maybe they're just like upset that I get enough attention, and they don't get enough attention, and it's like imbalance in the world, and I'm not okay with that. And yes, this is how people work. They're jealous. People are fucking jealous as fuck. I do create content. What the fuck do you mean I don't create content, Commander Keen? You don't know what the word content even means. You're fucking delusional, Commander Keen. Your opinion's fucking bullshit. You're so fucking misguided. Like, how do you expect me to take you seriously? You're not saying the cold hard truth. You're fucking delusional. The bad news is that tonight I went around my fucking filter to read fucking gossip about me, and it made me feel shitty. That's the bad news, is that I have no fucking restraint. Real gaming content. The fucking content is arbitrary. The way you fucking categorize what content and what is not content, it's fucking arbitrary. It's your own fucking subjective fucking opinion. You're trying to lay it on me like it's a fucking fact. You're so fucking blind. I can assume that, Ganja Hill. I can assume that, and I will assume that, and I don't have to take your fucking advice. Because I have a better perspective of the situation than you do. Sometimes I just have to defend myself from all this bullshit. Sometimes I just have to defend myself. Because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm just saying by the end of this year, Zogrim, by the end of this year, things are going to be different. I'm not gonna run out of money. Well, your opinion's fucking garbage, Commander Keen. Sorry. I'll see you in December when you think I'm awesome again, because you're such a fucking flake. God, I missed like an entire day's worth of hormones when I've been fucking missed an entire day of hormones. Being fucking worried about digestive issues. Some people are obsessive, Bird of Paradise. Some people are obsessed with me. They're obsessed with shit talking me. They're obsessed with thinking that all my life decisions are like wrong and that they know better. Makes me furious because I feel like I have so much more fucking perspective. I feel like I take life a lot more seriously than these people. I'm well aware that like these are not pleasant things probably for other people to listen to. I'm pretty well aware that like me venting my fucking like I don't know, just like despair and frustration is like not a really comfortable thing to listen to. But this is how I fucking feel, though. And I have some time to kill before we get into the real streams. I have some time to kill before we get into it. And so I just want to let you know what it's like to be in this fucking situation, okay? I'm trying to let you know so that maybe some people could like understand a bit better, and that I can vent my frustration and people can know how I feel about it. It helps me to get it out. Just to get it out. I'm never going to detransition. My name is Narcissa Wright. If you want my old self back, then go watch my old fucking YouTube videos. I've started to re-upload them. Like, let me live my fucking life. Okay, if anyone wants to know what I'm talking about. Those are the two places. There was also Kiwi Farms, which ended up getting taken down. Fucking feels good. Glad the site's down. But those are the two problem areas right now. The two problem areas, I linked them above. I disagree, Tim. I will vent when I need to vent, and I will play games when I want to play games, and I will stream whatever when I want to stream whatever, and that's just how I do it. That's another one, Synarchism. There's another Reddit that's bad. Why do I go there? Because they're talking about me. That's the reason. Although I have a browser extension to block those websites. But even then, I can't fucking like stop. It's hard when you know people are like obsessively talking about you. It's hard to not read it. It's hard not to. Belch. It's definitely a thing, Skynets. Imagine people obsessively talk about you and like observe what you're doing and then like construct narratives out of your life. It's definitely a thing. Those are the two sites that I blocked. Gotta try to stay off them this time. Fuck that, Downs Tiger. Fuck that. I'm not gonna stop putting myself out here. This is my life. The internet is my home. I'm not gonna fucking stop. I'm never gonna stop. I'm never going to stop. It's just, it's sad I have to share the internet with this shit too. You know what I mean? I guess that's just the way it is, though. You know, free speech and all that. Like, what is to be done? I don't know. It's just it's disappointing, though. The behavior of humans. It's just disappointing. Yeah, Amadio, it just like it festers into a fucking like nest full of like it's its own echo chamber of negativity directed towards me. It's just like frustrating. It's frustrating. Yeah, I know. I don't want to fall victim to this shit. I don't want to. I'm just saying that, okay, I'm just like publicly letting you know that like I've been obsessively reading negative posts about me since 2013. Okay? Since 2013. Fucking 4chan, VG, SRG. And now more recently, certain subreddits. Uh, the negativity doesn't fucking stop. It's like years and years of this shit. And I want to let you know publicly that I personally obsessively read every fucking tens of thousands of posts about me. Tens of thousands of posts, okay? And like maybe it just made me harder on myself, but it gets to a point where it's actually like damaging. It's actually damaging. And like it's an addiction. It's a fucking addiction. I fucking installed a browser extension to block it, and I still get around the browser extension because I can't fucking stop. I'm just letting you know it's a fucking problem, okay? It's a fucking problem. I think good things are coming my way. I think good things are coming my way, seriously. As long as I don't, like, I don't know, I'm gonna see my doctor on Friday, you know, and as long as, like, the wrist pain isn't too ridiculous, everything should really be okay. I really think this is the year of, like, building up and feeling much better, and I've had some really good streams lately where I felt really good. And confidence, I love the feeling of confidence. Suddenly I just catch myself in a moment where I'm just like feeling comfortable and good, and I like it's almost surprising, but sometimes I just like realize, I become self-aware that I'm like actually feeling really good. And no, I did not shit the bed. So I don't know, I just think 2017 has like enormous potential. I don't want to squander it. I want to like execute very well, and I just want to bring back the magic, you know? I want to feel like that's hard to put into words. I want to create the magic. It's just what I want to do. That's ridiculous, Commander Keen. I'm not gonna do that. Are you kidding me? I want to make the magic so strong. And I know, like, I already see it coming. Like, I know Breath of the Wild is gonna turn into its own subculture, okay? It's like this miraculous game falls out of the sky from the heavens, and it's the perfect fit. It's perfect. the perfect fit for me and my stream and everything. I've been waiting so long for something that like I had a lot of passion for, that my audience would also have a lot of passion for, I guess. And for the first time in years, and the first time in like 3 years, it's happening. For the first time in like 3 years, it's happening. So, yeah, I have a lot of dreams. Why is getting a job ridiculous? Doing what? Either computer science or something in machine learning, which is also computer science, right? Programming and machine learning, like those are the jobs. So you're saying I should go be a computer programmer and get into like machine learning. I actually thought about getting into machine learning a bit, but I'm like a brilliant artist, and like I have my own life to live, you know what I mean? That's simply how the world works. The world is a changing thing. The only thing that you can count on in the world is that it changes. The world is changing over time. So don't give me that, that's the way the world works. Now you have to suffer too. Fuck that. I follow my fucking dreams and my passion. Sorry. Like, I'm sorry you're dissatisfied with the jobs that you've had. I'm really fucking sorry. I genuinely mean that. I'm sorry. I wish that everyone could be more free. But I'm not gonna fucking stop and keel over and get some fucking shit job that I don't care about just because that's the way the world works. Fuck that bullshit. I'm gonna fucking follow my dreams to the end. Period. That's it. Because people gotta know. I'm tired of the rhetoric. I'm tired of the fucking rhetoric. Hey, there's a potential that I may cut out the Soylent. I'm going to stay on the Soylent for a while and see if there's still problems. And if there is, I'm going to significantly cut it out, maybe entirely, and see what it's like without it. I'm going to see what happens, and I'm going to see my doctor soon. And I'm going to probably see a gastroenterologist or whatever and get it looked into more closely. So I'm on it, okay? I'm really on it. And like, you know, I have like all these things. I have Metamucil, I have these like laxatives and stuff, and like I'm just trying to cope with it for now until I can see my doctor and understand what's going on better. So I'm on it, okay? I really do care about that. I don't want to fucking die. I want to make sure that I'm healthy. I care a lot about my health, okay? I really care a lot. This stream will never be big. Just you wait. Just you wait. Well, sometimes I have like sharp pain that hurts a lot on my lower left abdominal area. And it's very concerning. And sometimes I get gas that gets like trapped kind of. So I'm just trying to like solve that problem. It might require dietary changes. It might require Uh, well, I want to get it looked into closely and understand what the problem is. Everyone has an internet addiction though. Like literally everyone is on the internet all the time. This is our society changing. Everyone's on their fucking phone all day. Like society is changing. The addiction to the hate stuff is kind of bad though. Like I recognize it's unhealthy, but I still like can't resist it sometimes. It's really bad. It's just kind of like I don't know. It's just kind of how it is for me in this situation. I'm feeling a lot better now. I vented and now I feel better. See, this is how it works. I just have to like let it out. You could say I have an internet addiction, but so does like everyone else. You know what I mean? And maybe I'm more internet heavy than others, but like this is pretty natural. Like this is like a natural thing. It is good to like maintain good exercise and make sure that I'm not like falling victim to health problems by being on the internet too much. And also remaining grounded enough that I don't totally buy into the echo chamber of hatred. Um so I just have to like navigate it correctly and things should be fine. So I think I was going to maybe watch one of the old MST runs from 2011. But before I do that, I want to end the stream. But I might do that soon. No, I'm not getting kicked out of my apartment. I just renewed the lease actually. Alright, well, now that I'm done venting, I feel better. And now it's time for me to End the stream, set up the MST stream, and we're gonna watch a speedrun from 2011 that I did. We're gonna watch the speedrun from 2011. Alright, I'll see you on the other side, everyone. See you on the other side, and thank you for listening to me whine and vent. It was very healthy for me to do so.